This one na fresh breaking news. Hey, where as e dey hot, we all know our beautiful Nigeria singer and dancer, mother of two, yes, so KORRA OBIDI. When the husband marriage dey crash gede for the social media, na so we feke dey look when the marriage scatter. Every online in-laws put mouth try make e settle and the matter no gree settle. Right now, so hey, they say wahala be like my father-in-law. He say they watch us when marriage dey crash. E don crash finish and now e come out away. Right now, so guys, we all see say KORRA OBIDI, the ex-husband wey be Dr. Justin Dean, he and the father dey on the live session when the papa begin dey tell am say omo, if not be KORRA, e no fit be like KORRA. They say if not be Panadol, they no dey resemble each other. Now make him return back, go apologize to beautiful KORRA OBIDI, and make two of them come back as one. Hey, I think say oga Dr. Justin Dean don move on, or rather KORRA don move on. Make we all stay tuned, hear from the updates on wetin e talk.
And the way people drag you, like, is unbelievable. Like, and I mean, I really don't want to speak ill of your ex-wife, but any woman that puts herself out there, especially on social media, the way she does, the way she dresses, I'm sorry, the way she dresses, the way she flaunts herself is unbelievable. And she has two daughters. It's like, what example are you showing these girls? And I know they're little, but I commend you for the way, the father that you are, and your professionalism. And I realize it takes two people for a relationship, but you're not on social media flaunting anything. It's just unbelievable. I just can't believe that somebody like that, and she has that many people supporting her. It's unbelievable. And just your professionalism, the father that you are to your girls, I commend you. I mean, that says a lot for you. And just all the trash talk that people have talked about you there's no reason for it.
No, there's not any reason for anyone to be out there destroying me.
Well, and it's just unbelievable. Her, like, honestly, I couldn't believe the way she dresses. And I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of hers, but it's just.
I can't make any comment on any of that, but I mean, it is one of the most. Wow. I got to tell you, it is one of the most interesting social experiments that if it wasn't my life, I see why people watch it, because it's like, I'm a good father. I'm present.
You are
there,
with no doubt.
And you know, like, do I make mistakes and do I need to work on things? Yeah, every parent does, right?
Absolutely.
But you know,
I don't have children. I've never had kids, but I have nieces and nephews. I have a nephew that lives with me. But if that was my spouse, there is no way she would social media dressed the way she was dressed, and with children. She's a mother.
Let's steer the conversation away from that, because I can't make any comment or encourage that in whatsoever. But
yeah, that's it's very frustrating, especially to watch it. But that's why I don't watch it anymore. So yeah, but I commend you.
Well, I've been fighting the good fight against what I call the Federation of Toxic Women, because it's just toxic. I mean, it's like, I'm not doing anything except playing with my kids, trying to raise them right and protect them, and somehow I'm a bad dad. And there's so many kids out there that don't have fathers, or don't have present fathers, or don't have fathers that care, especially here in the States. You know, so it's really sad that a group of women would be trying to tear me down, and they have torn me down. As I said the other day, they have, because of all the negative headlines that are all lies. They have destroyed my chiropractic business by about 50%. Huh?
They've destroyed it by 50%?
Yep, I'm 50% down, and it's mainly because the lies and false allegations are populating Google. So anybody that searches me that's looking for a chiropractor in the area, they see my stuff, and then they see that stuff.
Well,
So I have a strong word of mouth business, but I did have 50% my business that would come from people in the area looking for somebody that's good, and that aspect of my business is basically gone. So I'm going to have to address that and fix it, but I have other things that are more important that I need to deal with first.
right. But you're a good father. Don't let anybody ever tell you differently.
Oh, I never once ever question. I mean, because what makes a good parent? Putting your kids' needs ahead of your own. As long as you're doing that, you're a good parent.
Right. And you are a good parent. You could day one. I mean, and you're never. That's the thing, is you're never given a book, a handbook on how to be a parent.
No, you learn. You learn as you go.
I'm sorry.
You learn as you go, and honestly, I had never been around kids before having my own. At least not for any significant amount of time.
Right.
Like hold a baby for 10 minutes, and that was about it.
But it's different. It's all trial and error. I mean, it really is.
It's a lot of his psychology. I did do a lot of reading, and I did do a lot of studying, and I listened to people smarter than me, and psychologists and parenting and that kind of stuff. So I didn't come at it from a place of just like, this is how I'm going to tackle it. I came at it from a place from, this is how to emotionally, spiritually, mentally nurture them through the first 7 years of life, which is the most important. So if you do it right in the first 7 years, the rest of it's easy.
Well,
What's that?
And you daughters, it's a big thing. I mean,
Yep.
I think it makes a huge difference as well. But you're a good dad, and that I mean, I don't know how anyone else could knock somebody that is there for their kids, and you're not a deadbeat. You're not one of these deadbeat dads.
Nope.
I mean,
play with my kids every day.
Yeah.
It's truly shocking, and it truly shows. I think it's a product, honestly, of a lot of it has to do with like,
wow.
As me trying to be an observant person, it's like the Trump versus Biden thing that was very much like us versus them.
Right.
And I found that carry over into other aspects of society, and I think this is just the same thing. It's like people don't have the capacity anymore because they're brainwashed by the media to be able to see the shades of gray.
Right.
It's just you're either on my side or you're the enemy. There's no like shades of gray where it's like, I like this part about this person, I like this part about this person. It's like we're now, it's like when it comes to voting for presidents, we're just looking at it's like it's all based on peer pressure, social pressure, and it's either you're my friend or you're my enemy. There's no in between. So
your girls, do you share? Is it? And I'm not trying to get personal, but do you share like 50-50? Is that how they do that now? It's like 50-50.
Everything is the same, and I got to be very careful because I can't discuss the details of the case. But I have my girls for a week on, and then I don't have them for a week. So it's 7 days on, 7 days.
That seems that's how they do that now. Instead of like the father sees them every weekend or something. You know what I mean? It used to be that's how they used to go. But
I would have never let that fly.
Right. Well, that's good. They need to do. I mean,
there's nothing worse in society than girls with daddy issues.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
So you're in California, right?
Yeah. I'm in LA.
LA, awesome. Wow. I haven't been there in, gosh, probably since 2000. I need to get back there. I love that place.
Yeah, I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I do love it. I'm more of a mountain person, but I'm kind of here for like the business opportunities and building, and because I have a startup that I'm going to do in a few years.
Good.
So like I'm, my friend network here, my patient network here, it's very advantageous to helping me build something quick.
Right. Well, you're a smart guy. You are.
Wow.
I mean,
I pay attention.
Well, you're very business. I mean, you're very good at business. That's for sure.
Oh, guys. I don't really know where to start from, but all the same, guys, we all know, say, as a father-in-law, or rather as a father, he spoke well, especially combined with the dressing of KORRA, the way she dey flaunt, the way she dey dress, the way she dey do things. But these are things of the past. KORRA, wey me I know, lately she don't change her mood of dressing. She don't try change many things, despite not be all, guys, but she don't try change some. And I believe say the father-in-law even wish for the both of them to come back again as one. This na the bone of contention where there are children involved. If it's a thing where two of them go fit work hand on hand again, make them try unite and come back. This wants to make me remind you guys, say, in life, when man leave you and not tell yourself, say your own don't finish. You see the case of KORRA. I wish KORRA was a failure since after the heartbreak of her marriage. Trust me, guys, therefore not wish to have KORRA again today. It is because KORRA still keep on pushing, she keep on succeeding, she keep on being herself, being human, being a woman. As a single mom who still get $2 but she still keep on winning. This na the reason when make her be say the ex-husband, Dr. Justin, them find it difficult to let go of KORRA. This is the reason why the ex-husband find it difficult to say, this woman, when I don't build and finish, now another man will go enjoy wetin me I don't suffer for. No, now. So if it's a thing when two of them are so matured adults who already have children for each other, if now waiting they can work on, it's good and fine. So that the children will not be raised under the children will be raised between the father and the mother under the same roof. That father and motherly love will help the children as well in the society. So guys, wetin una reason as if father-in-law don come out come let us know say omo as una dey look KORRA so he wants KORRA making and the pikin come back. They must come back no matter how it takes stand. If KORRA not do well, this thing they for not talk am today. KORRA dey throw away pekus. KORRA dey throw away nyash, e dey throw away bombo, e dey throw away everything. They open the center part. We already know that. And she don't change from that narrative. KORRA when we know that time, KORRA when we know last year is different from the KORRA of this year. KORRA is doing well. She's exploring everywhere. So now this one make am be say when your marriage is gone, when your marriage is crashed, work on yourself. Go and rebuild yourself. Give yourself another new vibe, new strategies. You'll see say who dump your house, then you go they run up and down, they beg you. So guys, wetin una think as KORRA OBIDI ex-husband and father don't join am to come back, say they want the both of them to come back again as a husband and wife. Do you think it can work? Hang your thoughts on the comment section below. I remain your humble and loyal girl, Afrocomatas, aka the Boss Lady TV. As fans of KORRA, waiting on a reason on this very video. Hang your thoughts on the comment section. See you guys on my next update and bye bye.